Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a little clip this morning. I just got back from running a few errands. Today is the day I shave my head. It is currently Monday and I had planned to try to wait until Wednesday to do it, but in my last video, as you guys saw, I was still pretty positive about losing the hair, like it wasn't mentally too challenging at that time. But then yesterday was really mentally hard. A lot of hair was falling out. Emotionally, I think it was just difficult. Even though I still have plenty of hair, it has thinned out drastically. I can just tell, and it's just kind of, you can just kind of see it's just fallen out on its own, and hair is everywhere, like more than I had said in my videos before, and I think just visually seeing that is just kind of messing with me a little bit. So I think it's time, even though I wanted to wait a couple more days. I think emotionally and mentally it's time to just do it. I'm gathering with some friends and family. We're just gonna have a little time together, so that should be really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously film that and insert the rest of the video will be from there. So yeah, it's time to say goodbye to the bob. It was fun having it for a little while. I'm not entirely sure how I'll react emotionally today. I'm not a person who's really comfortable crying in front of other people. I'm the type of person who cries by myself. If I am to cry, if I do cry in front of you, then I really trust you or you've really upset me. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how emotionally I'll react today, but I don't know if I'll feel strengthened by everyone being there or if it'll make me feel more emotional, but guess we'll see.
Okay, let's see. At least if I mess this up.
Alright, Amethy's right here. Can you see her?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Am I in the way?
No, it's fine.
Are you gonna actually be?
Why? Oh.
Take
check to make sure they haven't gotten me any cams since the last day I was there. Not that I do anything wrong, but I just like check everywhere.
It's so hot. I'm surprised it has a blood that holds the water. That overflow drips on the fan motor.
Stop right on to it.
Whoever was right there. That was me. I was working.
Okay. Definitely be my resident.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think it's my head's more sensitive at the top because it didn't really. It's so sweet. Grammy, sit down.
Hey everybody, it's done. I'm sure in all the footage before this clip, you saw me bald a lot, I'm sure, from the other footage. But yeah, it's the next day, the following day. So today is Tuesday. I almost said Monday, but it's Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was hard. It just kind of, I guess while it was happening, it was weird. Like, I felt really nervous, and then as my hair was being cut, I just kind of feel like I emotionally sort of checked out. I just kind of was like, okay, we're doing this, I guess. So we're doing it. We're just gonna get it cut, I guess. Then I did the look in the mirror, and that I don't think was captured on video. But I looked in the mirror, and my sisters were there, or almost all my sisters were there, which was really nice. My best friend Caroline and Catherine and Rachel was there. A lot of people were there who were really important to me, family and friends. But the mirror, looking at myself the first time in the mirror, was definitely something I'll never forget. I couldn't even look at myself. It just didn't look real. It was like looking at someone who had cancer, which I know I have cancer, but it's different to like know something versus looking straight at it. Yeah, that was rough. I did cry. There was just, I guess I wanted to make this little next day clip just to kind of say there was a couple moments that weren't captured that I just wanted to capture. I guess it won't be the same, but I want to kind of share them. After my head was shaved, I went downstairs into my Grammy's basement just to like rinse off all the extra hair, I guess, that had fallen everywhere on my head, just wash it off. My friend Caroline and Catherine came down with me, and my sister Miranda and my sisters Julie and Tasha came down with me. It was just a really sweet moment. I just felt like they were being so like caring and gentle and just sweet. Like it was just a really, I don't know, it just really touched me and was a really beautiful moment. Then when I did have the first time when I looked in the mirror, I don't know what I expected to feel. I'm not someone who cries like in front of other people, so I didn't like cry when the hair cutting was happening and stuff like that. And I didn't really expect to get emotional there. I walked to the bathroom, looked in the mirror for literally, it was just a glance. That's all I could do. I literally just looked up and immediately was like, oh my God, no. I was just like, no. It was just really unreal. I don't know if other people have experienced that as well. But yeah, it was kind of a really hard moment. And when I turned and was like, no, I landed like right in the arms of my sister Miranda, and she was already crying, which of course made me cry. And then it kind of had like group hug effect. I wish it got captured, but it's okay. It's captured up here. Yesterday was difficult, but I'm also really glad that I did it with a lot of people that I love and care about. I think that was a good decision. I know everyone does it differently. Some people prefer to do it by themselves. Some people prefer to have their partner do it. Some people have a little gathering like I did. And honestly, you just have to do what feels right to you. And for me, I just really wanted my friends and family to be around me when it happened. So I definitely think that was the right decision, even though it was a little bit, I don't like to put people in uncomfortable situations, and I'm sure, you know, having your hair all cut off isn't necessarily like a woohoo super like happy thing. And so I know it was probably emotionally difficult and maybe slightly uncomfortable for my friends and family, but I'm just really thankful that they were there to support me. It meant a lot. Yeah, that's just a little clip of things that maybe were missing from the video. Today's my first day, kind of like I did a fancy knot thing for my hair, and I wore some earrings. My friend Anna, who is Caroline's sister, bought me these, and they're like really cute. So I'm having fun doing like the earrings and head wraps. I have some more head wraps arriving this week that I'm excited to play with. So yeah, really nervous. I go in for my second chemo treatment on Friday. I feel more at peace knowing like what to expect, but I also feel nervous because I know what to expect, and I know it's gonna be hard again, and I'm not looking forward to that. It's not fun. I'll do my best to bring you guys with me and try to remember to take more footage than a couple seconds. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be based more around my chemo round 2. So see you guys then. Bye. Real quick, I had a little bit of an awkward moment. I went to the plant store to get some new soil for one of my plants at my apartment, and I noticed that one of the young ladies here, she looked to be about my age, in her early 20s. It appeared as though well, it didn't appear. She definitely had shaved her head. Her head was shaved. And I was like, what if she's also like undergoing some sort of chemotherapy? She's my age. She lives like in my neighborhood, like in the area. Maybe we can connect and be besties. So I went up to her and I asked her, I was like, oh, I noticed that like your head is also shaved. Like, is there a particular reason like why you're doing that? I'm undergoing chemotherapy. And I was just curious if you were also undergoing some type of treatment. And she kind of just looked at me for a minute and was like, do I tell this stranger like an intimate part of my life? But she just kind of went like, no, like I'm not undergoing any type of cancer treatment. She said I guess she shaved her head for some OCD reason or something like that. And I mean, she's beautiful. She looks absolutely gorgeous. But it was just kind of a moment like, oh, okay, well, it was nice to meet you. Okay, bye. Like, it was just didn't go as planned, but oh well, we tried.